Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new episode of Toytography Live. I am your host, Ryan Carr. So nice to see you guys again. Thank you for being here and want to be a part of the good things we got going on. We have some cool stuff to share with you guys today. We have some new updates today that I think you guys really enjoy. And I have something to show that I'm going to be looking for some help for you guys or from you guys as well. So we'll get to that in a moment. But first and foremost, we want to say hello to the folks that are here. We have Tommy here. What's up? How you doing, man? We also have Faithful Steve. Faithful Steve, how you doing, sir? And Ken is here to say hello. Thank you very much, you guys. Oh, and we have 60 Pick. We have 60 Pick. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, hey, we got Al showing up as well. That's good. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you guys for being here and everyone else who's going to join along the way. So yeah, we got some cool stuff I want to talk to you guys about. But first and foremost, before we get started, I definitely want to give a shout out to the ones that are helping to make this possible for everyone. For as far as Toytography magazine has been going on, we just want to give a big thanks to our supporters, which is Jazz Ink Dioramas. I mean, you guys know this is just a great place to purchase things from. They have a lot of good things coming from the Batman series. So we have Batman. They believe they have Catwoman coming in. They're still taking pre-orders for that. Penguin are still taking pre-orders for, which, as you can see, this is like some really cool stuff that they're gonna have coming in. So I'm pretty excited about that. Also, I did hear there is a Wonder Woman, a Linda Carter Wonder Woman that is actually in the works. So I am super excited about that. I will definitely be pre-ordering that the moment it is announced. So yeah, you guys definitely want to go check out Jazz Ink Dioramas. They have some really cool stuff. Next, we want to give a shout out to Big Bad Toy Store. Guys, I mean, you guys already know. I mean, all the stuff that they have there is so much stuff that you can get from 1/6 scale, 1/12, 1/18, 1/24. I mean, it's all, as well as exclusive stuff. Also, so yeah, I definitely highly recommend Big Bad Toy Store, because they've always been a tremendous help and a tremendous supporter for us, as well as talking to Jesse Firerising, who is he's done some photography for them, and you guys already know. I mean, he's just a real cool guy to talk to and everything. But Big Bad Toy Store has so much stuff. Guaranteed that'll be like one of your first place to look when you're looking for this any kind of scale for stuff. So definitely want to go and check them out. And last but not least, we want to give a shout out to IKEA Hobbies. The guys over there at IKEA Hobbies, I mean, I usually go to them whenever it's hard to find stuff. I mean, they have so many things there that I look for, even like accessories like this, like just stands and whatnot. They have all kinds of things there. They have deals on pre-orders, all kinds of stuff. And look, they even mention us down here. So big shout out to Alex over at IKEA Hobbies. And they're local to me, because I'm here in California and they are located here in California as well. So yeah, shipping is actually really good with them. So definitely want to go and check them out. They have a number of different scales of figures also. So definitely go and check them out. So yeah, with that said, oh, hey, what you got, man? The Mesco Ghost Rider. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's the thing. Big Bad Toy Store, they definitely got some good sales going on with them. They definitely have some good stuff. So I already have some things in my cart as well that I'm going to be purchasing. So I'm super excited to get some of this stuff. I will say I kind of put which I mentioned this last week. I put some stuff on hold because of all the things I've been dealing with lately, with the passing of my father-in-law last month. So we've been kind of dealing with all of that, and yeah, so things have been put on hold, but we're gonna have some new things coming that I'm going to share with you guys later on. With that being said, let me go ahead and mention to you guys about the the latest issue. This is the latest issue that is currently available right now. This is issue number 12 for Toytography Magazine. This is the issue where we interview George Shizas, who was the winner of the Toytography Challenge. And yeah, it was just a great interview. So you guys definitely want to go and check that out, because it's just a really good conversation that we had with George. He's just a really, really cool guy. So we enjoyed talking to him, and he gave some really good advice on, you know, just how he does his photography and everything. So it was a great conversation. With that being said, we have oh, you know what? Let me bring this up, because for those of you who don't know, let me see if I can. Gosh, let me see. I'm not sure if I can bring this in right now, because we shared it last week, but I'm not sure if I can bring this in right now to share with you guys. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay, here we go. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. It's been quite an interesting journey. You know, you hear about, you know, it happening to other folks. But it's a different experience when it's happening to you, and the things you have to go through and deal with. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. But yeah, so we have Ian is actually the featured photographer that we have for the September issue. For those of you who know Ian's work, he's got some fantastic photography. And it was a really, really good conversation to have with Ian. It was also fun having him on our Toytography Challenge show. So yeah, it was. We already knew way ahead of time that we was like, okay, at some point we got to get Ian in here and have him featured in one of our issues. And so we will finally have him featured in our September issue. And with that being said, he finally reached out to us the other day. And he said, hey, I got something to share with you. And it was the image that we're going to use for the front cover of the September issue. So this is kind of a rough draft right now, but for those of you that are watching the show, this is your first opportunity to see it, because there's just a few other things that we're just going to add to the cover. But this will be the image for the front cover of the September issue. So with that being said, here you go. You guys can check it out. This will be the front cover of the September issue of Toytography Magazine. And that is the image there. And man, we are super excited to share this. He created this image for us for the front cover. And so therefore this is going to be the one. It's going to be one to show. So man, I will say now, thank you to Ian for providing this and taking the time to speak with us and providing this image for us. But yep, this is going to be the official front cover of Toytography Magazine. So yeah, you guys are seeing it here first. So yeah, it's going to be released in September. We're wrapping up things now, and also, with that said, I have some other things to share with you guys. We have not announced it yet because we're still kind of narrowing down as far as what we're actually going to have for the theme for the September issue. However, as of today, we will now start accepting photos for the artist wall of the September issue. So you guys will have the opportunity to submit your photos, and we'll start collecting them now, and we will get them ready to be placed into the September issue. So we're gonna, I believe oh gosh, you know what? We will announce the cutoff day for it, because it'll either be a cutoff day or when we reach our limit, which usually we reach our limit of space before we even get to the the cutoff day. So a lot of people are submitting images like right away. So here's what you could do. You can go ahead and post a photo in the Toytography group, the Facebook group, uh, and just put the hashtag artist wall. But the main thing, you must include it with your image. You must add it to your image is your name and the country that you are from. We have to add that because that's what we're going to do when we post your photo in the magazine. That's what we're going to put. We're going to put your name and the country that you're from so that you get credit for the image. We want to make sure that everybody gets credit for the photos that they are submitting into the magazine. So feel free to go ahead and start uploading your photos now. And you can, like I said, you can post it in the group. Or, I mean, if you know me personally, if you're, on my friends list personally, you can send me a private message and just include your image with, name and country and everything. Be like, hey man, this is my image that I want to submit for the next issue. And I'll add it and put it in. And I'll just continue to accept images until we get filled up. And really it varies by issue because our pages in each magazine varies. So we do have a limit of how many pages we can use for the artist wall. So it's best to like get it in as soon as you can. Whatever your image, if your image you got to create, got to work on, just try and get it in as soon as possible, so that we can add it into our next issue. So that'll be for September. So yeah, so that's pretty much the news that we have for the magazine right now. Oh, just a moment. Come on. Hello. Hello. Come here. I had a friend at the door. She wanted to come in. So say hello to everybody. Hello. Hello. All right. She said hello. That's her. Anyway, so yes, that is my little friend. My little friend. I picked up that dog and I was specifically looking for a beagle because we named her Daisy, and we named her after John Wick's. May his puppy rest in peace. we named her Daisy. So that's my little girl. Yeah, so with that being said, I have something to show you guys today. I don't have any I didn't pick up any figures just yet because like I said, I put them on hold. But I did find something that I think was pretty cool, and I really would like to use it. So I wanted to show it to you guys because I know that when you look up certain things on how to use stuff, you can easily just go on YouTube and just look things up, which most likely I will. I will look up to figure out how to use this thing. But I would particularly like some advice from any of you who have worked with this. So we've been like I said, we've been making trips to my father-in-law's place and just kind of clearing some things out. So I came across something that I was like, oh man, I could really use this for my toy photography. And so I thought it was pretty cool. So I grabbed it. I don't believe it's fully complete because I know I need other components to it. But check this out. This is what I found in this place, and I'm going to be using it. So he actually had like a little airbrush kit. So I know there's some other stuff to go along with it, but I'm going to be using it to maybe build some dioramas or something. But I thought that was, and it was like virtually like untouched, like brand new. So I'm going to be using this at some point to, maybe do some painting on some dioramas or something like that. So if any of you guys out there got some tips to share with me specifically in the realm of toy photography, on how to, use this or things to be mindful of, or maybe the, specific kind of paints that's best to use for maybe making dioramas or any kind of set pieces or anything like that, please let me know. I am all ears because I would like to learn to use this. But yeah, I think that's a pretty cool set to use there. And I really like that color blue. I mean, that's That's nice. That's really nice. There's also some. I did find like extra bottles and stuff for the paints. So yeah, these are pretty cool. So yeah, I'm definitely want to try it out to see what I can use. So oh, okay. 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 Yeah, so definitely outdoors. I'll be I'll be definitely doing that. So yeah, I haven't gone back to really go through everything. So he may already have a compressor. I think he may use for it. He may already have one. I don't know. I just grabbed some things and just kind of I was on my way out the door and saw it. So I definitely want to go back and see if maybe there's some extra stuff I can maybe use. Yes, for sure. I will definitely be hitting up Mike. I will definitely be talking to him because I know that he's really good. I mean, he's already done a few articles in past issues of Tortography magazine. So yeah, I'll definitely be hitting up Mike to see what kind of advice he can give on what I can do with it. But I'm pretty excited about using it, and we'll see where it goes. It'll be all trial and error, and we'll see what we can paint. That would be really cool if I'm able to actually maybe do some head sculpts. Maybe that's like way down the line. Maybe I would like to do something like that. Oh, say the size of a wallet. Wow. Okay, that would be good. That'd be good. I mean, I've seen some other ones, but like for instance, like I got this little quick. Like I've seen something that's like this size, but man, if you got something smaller that I could use, yeah. If you can, for those of you that know me, like send me some links. Send me some links of some stuff that I need to be aware of because I would like to jump in it. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I'm pretty excited about using it. I think I can really maybe create some cool stuff to go along with my photos. Anything to enhance the photography, and if it's possible, I learn some things as I go along. Then if I get enough knowledge from it, then perhaps we can throw that in later for a article in the Toy Photography magazine, specifically on how to use airbrush for those of you who want to use it. Anything that is in the realm of toy photography, we'll throw it in to offer, to help any of you guys. So yeah, so that's my thing to share with you guys for today. So next thing we're going to move on to is we're going to take a look at some photos for today. But before we jump into taking a look at photos and critiquing, we also want to share with everyone our photo of the week. And gosh, it was tough because man, there was some really good photos. I think we narrowed it down to like three photos, but I think this one, because of the lighting and everything, it really grabbed our attention and everything. So it looked really cool. So this is our image for photo of the week by Cesar Rodriguez. This was nice. I really like the image on this. I mean, just the lighting, everything. The diorama pieces that you have. I mean, it just looks great. This was a really, really nice shot, and it was definitely deserving to be photo of the week. So congrats to Caesar. This is a really, really good image. I really like it, and it was definitely deserving for photo of the week this week. So yeah, this was nice. So thank you very much for submitting the photo, and congratulations to Caesar. And now, just to give everybody a heads up who's not aware of how we do things, the next set of photos that we're going to take a look at, they're photos that are sent in our Toytography group. So all you have to do is submit your photo, use the hashtag TTM Live, and we will grab your photo and throw it in so we can take a look at it and offer any kind of feedback that will maybe help you or help someone who's watching who maybe want to do something similar. it's definitely something that we want to, just an area we want to use to help and inspire everybody. So all you have to do is go to the Toytography Magazine Facebook group and submit your photo, TTM Live, and we got you. You'll get our attention and we'll take a look at it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and just take a look at our very first image. Let's see. Go ahead and pull this up. We have a new one from AJ. This was nice, and I this was really, really good. I mean, I just, the way he has the head turned, the lighting on everything, black and white images. I mean, they're really, really nice. They're done really well. They just have a lot of very good contrast on it, and the shadows and everything really help this image a lot. So this was nicely done. This actually reminds me of gosh, I don't know if you guys have experienced it yet or gone there. I plan to go there at some point. But the new I guess the new theme park that's at Universal in Florida, this kind of reminds me of that, because there's some Frankenstein type ride, and there's a scene, I think, that's similar to where when you're going by, he's playing the organ and he reaches out to try and grab you, and this kind of reminds me of that, because he's so into playing the organ, and then when you get close enough, he turns around and reaches out and trying to grab you and stuff, and it's pretty interesting, and this kind of reminds me of that. But man, this is good. I like the soft lighting around here. This is really, really good. A very nice shot. You can see all the details, everything. This is really good. I mean, every part of the image is very nice, shadows and everything. So yeah, there's really not much you can say about the you can see me shaking. I mean, it's possible. I mean, I can kind of see the resemblance there, but you say stuff like that and people can't unsee it anymore. So but it's still a nice image. It's really good. Yeah, I really like it, man. Thank you very much for sitting, AJ. This is good. This is really cool, cool image. Next shot here, let's see. This is from Ken. I mean, when I first saw Ken submit this photo, I was like, dude, that's clever. That's clever. But then Ken always comes with the humor, man. And so this is and this is the cool thing. So this particular Doc Brown figure, he comes with different head sculpts, and this was actually a pretty cool head sculpt. But to me, it's a difficult head sculpt, because it's like, really, just how much can you do with an expression like that? And I remember doing an image similar to this, but instead of the Rancor there, it was a Hulkbuster that he was standing in front of. So and also I didn't have this figure. I had the Hot Toys Doc Brown. So, and he had just this surprised look on his face. So yeah, this was really, really nice. I do like the lighting on it. My only thing on the image is that the lighting on Doc and the Rancor, I don't know, it just doesn't really blend in with the lighting towards the background, so it almost looks like they're placed in the image, rather than being a part of it. That was just only because the lighting, the white light, is kind of what separates it. This right here doesn't seem like it kind of blends in. It seems like it's pasted there, but it's good as far as setting the environment, as far as where they are. So it is a good choice for the background. But I think because the white light comes across this line, that's why it looks like it's just placed there. If you had moved the white light over a little bit to where it was maybe here and then got darker along the edges, then it would kind of look like it blends in with it. But yeah, okay, so oh, near the same color. Yeah, yeah. See, and that's what I understand. And the white light does it defines the edge, but it defines it to where it almost like it pulls it out of the image. And I'm assuming you tried to fix it by adding this particle, which is good. I like that you added that there, because by having this effect here, it makes sense as far as why you would see the white light. Uh, so that makes sense. And also when you're kind of looking at how the Rancor is standing, it almost seems like this arm should be the same color as this arm. Because if you do that, it kind of, without that, it makes it look like this white light is shining here, but also shines on this leg. Whereas in a way, you kind of could have had it shine right here on the head and left this area a darker color. That way, it kind of, you also get a sense of scale, because it's like his head is so big, it would block out the light on that arm. So that is, but again, what I mentioned is just, these are minor details. These are much minor details. The overall photo, everything, I think it looks fantastic, man. And again, Ken, dude, I like your humor, man. I like your outside of the box thinking. It really, really good. And see here, Trotter, he is on there right here too. Yeah, absolutely. This really sells the photo too. I like this. I really like this. It just really adds to the image, and the little flame that you put on Doc as well. I mean, man, it's really good. I wouldn't necessarily say that that little flame will put that much light, but it's it does do something. So yeah, that would be just minor details in the lighting. That's really all it is. But overall, it is a really good photo. Yeah, and that's the only thing. It's uh the lighting is also really what sets the tone for the overall image. So yeah, man, you did a great job, Ken. So thank you for submitting, man. I think the image is really well done. And I would say stuff like this, definitely keep it coming for sure. Uh, oh yeah. And so okay, so you said yeah, that's the only thing. That is the only thing. But it's again, these are just minor details. But overall, it's definitely the framing of everything is also really well done. You can even get to the point to where it was like maybe right there, and it'll still give a sense of scale for that. Even if it was like this, that's a good image too. So you can like crop it just a little further, and that would add to it. But this is still good. This really shows the scale of everything, man. So nice job, Ken. Thank you very much for submitting. Our next image we're gonna take a look at. Oh, this is from Trotter. This is from Trotter, dude. This is nice. Uh, this actually reminds me of the. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it by now because it's got like millions of views. There was a guy that was doing a whole series of Hulk and Superman, and so there was a scene in that video where Superman was literally launching the Hulk all the way up to and just launch him into outer space. And the whole time he's doing this, the Hulk is like trying to beat him on the back. So I could clearly see that here, dude. So man, definitely a good job on this. And all of this here, really gives a sense of speed with everything. So very nicely done. The wire and the cape looks really nice. Um, my only thing for this is just when it comes to your posing. It's, if it's possible, because I don't really know how well you can maneuver this figure, but I would probably I would have brought down the legs a little bit more. The This part of the torso is fine as far as sticking out, but this just to show the sense of how fast it's going. And it might have been difficult to maybe balance it as well, because I totally understand when you're trying to balance figures, sometimes it'd be a little bit difficult to do that. But just to give a sense of speed, I probably would have brought the legs down a little bit more, so that you get the idea of the wind pushing down on the body while he's going up. So the top part of the torso I think looks fine, but the lower part of the torso I think should be facing down a little bit more. So yeah. Oh, so you watched the show? Okay, so yeah, so he saw it, and that's where he got it from. So yeah, and oh, he was trying to see, that's the downside to trying to pose figures. Sometimes you have an image in your head of how you want the figures to look, and then when you actually try to execute it, the figure is like, yeah, I know what you want, but no, yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that. So you just kind of have to fight with it and see what you can do. But I still say you did a good job, man. It was, again, the only thing I'm mentioning right now is really something minor. um but um but I will say you still did a good job with it. Very nice pose on it. And yeah, just I was, when I first saw this thing, I was like, well, man, what if he lifted the leg up a little bit? But no, I would. This is just my guess. If he's flying this fast, I wouldn't say he would put the leg up. Both legs would be down, and it just gives a sense of speed with that, where he's trying to use all his might. So having both legs down is good. That was a good choice for that. So yeah. So okay. So it is the SH Figure Arts. Okay. Which is good. Those figures do have a lot of range of motion in that, but I would only imagine, man, with a Hulk figure, the Hulk it would be heavy. It would definitely would really be heavy. And I was so tempted to buy a Hulk figure yesterday. I was on a road trip yesterday, and I stopped in this random comic book shop that was on the way from where I was coming from, and I saw the dang, what was the name of the company that did it? I think it was Diamond Select. I think it was the Diamond Select Red Hulk, which I've seen several photos of. I was really tempted to buy that one, but I was like, nah, I need to wait. I don't need to buy that right now. I was like, let me just wait, because man, I kid you not, guys, I got so many other figures that's gonna be coming here probably towards the end of the month that I can probably guarantee there's gonna be one episode of Toytography Live where it's gonna be a lot of show and tell. I might have to spread it out a little bit, but so I was tempted to get the Hulk, but I didn't. But yeah, I digress. I let it go. But this is really good, man. So yeah, thanks for submitting the charter. This is a really nice image, man. Thank you very much. Good job on the posing. Good job on the lighting as well. The lighting to me makes sense because he's heading towards an area where there's a sun. So I think the lighting is done really well on this. You would see pretty much light everywhere because he's heading close to the sun. So all of that would make sense. And then you would only see shadows here where the cape is. So to me, that makes sense. So good job, sir. Thank you very much for submitting. Our next image, this is from Orion. I like this one too, man. I think you did a good job on this, dude. This was this is really, really nice. I like this shadowing here for Black Widow. My only thing, and this is just the thing for me, I probably would have created more shadow here along the background, just so that the focus is more on the character in the foreground and not the background. Because it's lit, your eyes naturally want to go there. Your eye naturally wants to look at all the areas that's lit. So you start looking at this, and because there's a design here, your eye immediately gets drawn to it and wants to look at it. And so if you have a dark, like if you were using shadows here in the background, your eye would go there just to try and check out the scene, but because of the darkness, the light would immediately get drawn back to what's the subject. And in this case, it would be Black Widow there. And also, because this is lit, you seeing the guns on the screen and stuff like that. So this would be good. If you wanted more of this to be seen, I probably would have eliminated this. Just you got this plain area right here. So I probably would have showed less of that if you wanted more of this to be seen, because this is really not much going on here, and it takes up a lot of your image right here. But if you wanted the focus to be on her, I would have probably put more shadows here, so it'd be darker, and then darker along here. So again, you can control what the viewer sees. So I think that would be my only thing to do, is just all these unwanted areas, just darken the area, just remove the light, because it looks like you had light showing up right here. I probably would have removed that, just so you can see more of this image here. Oh, we got Bram here. Hey, sir, good to see you, man. No, not too late. We're still going. You're still good. You're still good. Which reminds me. Oh gosh, Bram, since you're here, dude, we didn't add the other one because we had the other images. But if you still want your photo critique, because I saw you put one in, the Iron Man photo that you had, if you still want to, just go ahead and submit it for next week, and we'll take a look at that. But yeah, when it comes to this, I would say just create more shadows so your eye is not looking at this here and this here. That's the only thing. But overall, other than that, I think your image is good. All the other accessories that you put into the image, I think you did a good job as far as that, just making the scene look busy. So you did a good job, sir. So thank you very much for submitting that. And now we're going to take a look at our last image. Oh gosh, this is good. I like when Rick does this, man. This is so cool. This is so cool. We got all the little army men down there, and they're being attacked by this dude. I think this was really good. This was one of the contenders for photo of the week. But when I saw the TTM live, I was like, oh, okay, he wants it. He wants a critique with the whole thing. But man, this is nice. I really like all of this. Just the use of the smoke. Everything, dude. This is a really, really nice job. My thing is for just along here, I probably would have used putting more focus on the figures. If your focus was here, I mean, that's fine. But I understand these are regular army men, so you can't move these figures at all. But the thing about it is because it's black and white, I can't really tell. But all I can say is because of the lighting, initially you're looking at this and these three guys right here, and then this guy blends in with your wall, and so that's why you can't really see it too much. But I love the fact that you use the smoke to hide the little stands that these army men are on. I think that is so clever. I've seen you do that so many times on your image. And man, I really like the way you do that. That is very, very clever to do that. So yeah. Oh, you wanted to focus on the robot. Okay, so that makes sense. That makes sense for you to do that. And that's good. You have that here. It's just that where this guy is placed, he just kind of blends in. So you kind of see him after the fact. Because it makes sense for him to be there, because it's like, well, this big dude is like, everybody's scattered and they're all running in different directions. But yeah, he kind of gets lost in the rock around here. But if you wanted to focus on the robot, dude, great, nice job, nice job. I just love all the detail that you put into this, and making it black and white. It just really gives that nostalgia look, all the things. So yeah, I think it's done really, really well, man. Uh, oh, okay, yeah, and I can see that. I can see that because right here, you can see the smoke kind of comes in, and it goes over him. Uh, so yeah, I can see that. I can see that. But and because of that, I guess your camera just totally took that top half and blended him in with the background, and that's where it kind of lost it. But the shadows right here is what brings him back into attention, because you're like wondering, like, oh, what is this? And you see, oh, that's a person. So it doesn't completely drown him out. It's just like just initially he gets lost in there. But man, this is a great shot, dude. Thank you very much for submitting. I think you really did a good job. I'm curious to see. I don't know if you submitted it, but I'm curious to see what does it look like in color as well. Just out of curiosity. So if you got the image, throw it in the Facebook group. I'm curious to see that. But yeah, I see, and I agree with Bram. I like the way this is done too. This is really, really good job. Yeah. So with that said, we're now going to take a look at our next set of photos. These are photos that we're not going to critique. These are photos that were just submitted into the Facebook group. And man, there's some good ones. Again, you guys. Oh, you do have a color shot. Okay, yeah, dude. If you can, I'd like to see it. That's just my personal reference. I want to see how it looks. So yeah, so with these photos that we're going to take a look at right now, these are photos that were submitted by the group, and yeah, there were some good shots. So let's go right ahead and jump right in and take a look. I like this. I like Lego stuff. This is just me. I like when people do their toy photography with Legos. It's done really well. This I really like the smoke on this one too. When I saw this was a good shot. Nice pose and nice lighting. This is really nice too, man. That's those portrait shots, and it's almost like you can't go wrong with an image like that. Oh, this is good. I'm pretty sure this is Harold once again with his gospel stuff. So nice shot. This was another one that was on the list for photo of the week, because man, this was another nice shot. Very good lighting. This was good. I like the Batman and the use of the little smoke pieces. I have those as well. Very nice. I was cracking up when I saw this. It's like, man, you see Jason Voorhees in a Barbie. It's just crazy. You guys are something else. This is from Mandy. This was nice. Very nice shot. She did a series of these photos as well. They came out really good. This was another nice Iron Man shot. Very nicely done. Love the debris. This is good too. Gosh, and this was actually quite a few photos that this person put in. Submit on this. This was nice. Very nicely done. Yeah, this was one of the other ones. This was cool. Very nice. And let's see what else we got. Okay, some other ones from Frederick. Same thing with Frederick, because Frederick, I think you submitted a photo too that you wanted to critique, and we didn't make it in. So just if you got time, just go ahead and throw it in for the next week. We'll see if we catch it. This is another one. Okay, very nice. Nicely done. This was another from George. And George something else. He sent this thing to me and we was looking at it. Dude, this is pretty good. Nice Dr. Doom. I'm gonna toss it out there, man. I really like my third-party Dr. Doom figure that was released. I think it was done really well. So I'm gonna see if I can submit some more images with that one. This is another one from Mandy. Very good. Nice, very nice. Good shots. This was good. I like this one too. Very nicely done. Very nice Hulk Wolverine shot. I think those fight scenes will, or the fight between those two will never get old. That and Sabretooth. This is cool. It's cool. A Mrs. Potato Head, but still creepy with the lighting. It's It's really good. Oh, this is nice. Okay. I think Mike submitted this one. Mike J. Marion, he submitted this one. This was good too. Not really much going on with this shot, but I like the lighting. I really like the lighting on this. Nice, like, dark alley and shadows. This was good too. I like this. I think this was Ken. Ken, you submitted this photo. This was nice. Really, really good. Oh yeah, this is another one from Mike. And I think he put like a what if thing on here. And that would be really some Marvel characters show up in Star Wars. It'd be interesting. Very good. Another from Andy. Oh yeah, you did. Okay, so yeah, he submitted that one with the Gotham by Gaslight. This was cool, man. One of my cartoons from my childhood, Inspector Gadget. It's another one from Mike. This was good. Very nicely done. All right, another one from Frederick. This is good. I like the way Frederick alternates between color and black and white on some of these images, just to mix things up a little bit. This was nice too. I like the lighting and I like the posing of the eyes. Very nicely done. Very nice. And actually, I have her on the way. I have that particular version of her on the way. This is cool. I like this one. Nice one. Oh yes, I think that's another one from Ken. This was good. Really, really good. And all right, just random stuff Frederick be throwing in with his with his images. Just put some cookies in. Okay, that's okay. All right, there's Swamp Thing. I like this. There was actually a few images that he submitted for this one that came out really good. I really liked them. All right, I believe this is Magneto in the shot. Okay. All right, another. I can't bring myself to just buy some of these figures from horror films. I just that's just me. I just can't. I just can't. All right, we got some Ninja Turtles. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, this is good. That's good. I really like this one. Just that it's a little oversaturated, but still looks very nice. I like this shot too. And then, man, I really want to have this Spider-Man figure. I saw the Hot Toys announce this figure, and I was just like, I don't know if I want it. I don't know if I want it. This was good. This was from Harold. Very nicely done. Another Swamp Thing. Yeah, yeah. I think it's very nicely done on the shot. Swamp Thing was really, really cool. All right, new and classic Silver Surfer. Okay, I've never seen this version of Freddy Krueger, but okay. All right, I think this is the first Hot Toys Superman figure that they released, which I didn't get that first one. I got the Justice League one, but I didn't get this one. This is nice, man. Oh my gosh, this is a good shot. This is really good. So, oh wait a minute, is that I didn't even notice this shot. When I first saw this, I thought it was just a Wolverine. But now that I'm looking at it more, looking at the background, now I can see that looks like there's Bucky in the background. That looks like Bucky. Yeah, it looks it still looks good. So on the Tiger Stripe. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. And see, man, I don't know. Sometimes I see certain types of figures and I don't know, when I don't really care for it until I see someone else get it and take photos with it. Then I'm like, oh, okay, now I want it. And so I mean, this is the thing with companies, toy companies out there. I mean, you got to believe, man, they're totally relying on us for marketing as well to help promote some of these figures that they be putting out. Because man, it's like the things that we are able to do with the photos and the toys that get put out, and it's just a great time to be around. It's really a great time to be around because I just like the way all this stuff just really enhances the imagination. That's really what this all it is. Oh, okay, so that was your okay. So you did another one. Oh, okay, wait. I mean, there's still time, man. Go ahead and put it in the group, and we can take a look at it for the next time. But yeah, I do like it. I like the shot, man. It was very very nicely done. Um, oh, Sparky Foreman. I haven't seen that one. I don't think I've seen that one. Um, but I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see. Uh, Tiger Strike one. Okay. Yes. So man, I have really haven't been looking at any new figures, only because of all the stuff I got coming right now. So I'm like, all right, I'm just backing off a little bit with the other stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm holding off. But anyway, that's going to do it for today, you guys. Again, thank you very much for joining today. I mean, it's always fun chatting with you guys and looking at the photos that you guys submit. And because things have been getting pretty busy, I just want to say again, I appreciate you guys continuing to submit the photos, so we still have new stuff to look at each week. So yeah, thank you very much for continuing to submit and participate. And yeah, just one more show for you guys. I'm going to show this again, so everyone who may be coming in late will get an opportunity to see it. But this is the official new front cover for the Toytography magazine for September. And we're pretty excited to have Ian featured in there. But yeah, this is going to be the new issue. So be on the lookout. We will announce it in other places as well, but we have it here so you guys can see it first. And yeah, I'm definitely excited to get this one released. Thank you very much, Ken. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm doing all of this stuff for you guys. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying it, and we will do this for as long as we possibly can. Yes, it definitely, this is a good one. I'm pretty excited about this one. So thanks to Ian for submitting. But this is the exclusive image that he sent to us for the front cover of the issue. Yeah, so it looks really really nice. As well as there's other images. Just so you guys know, he's got this image. This is the exclusive image that he gave for the front cover, but we also have other images that he sent to us that we're going to be using for the inside cover, for the rear cover, as well as all the other images that we're putting in the article. So the whole magazine is going to look really, really nice. So yeah, so anyway, again, that's going to do it for us for today. Thank you again, you guys, for joining us, and we will see you next week with more exciting news. Also, I'm not going to wait. Just to let you guys know, I'm not going to wait until the next Toytography Live before I announce what the theme is for the magazine. It's going to be announced in the group and on our Instagram page. That's where you're going to see it first. But it'll be kind of like a reminder during our next episode of Toytography Live what the theme will currently be going on for the September issue. So be in the group, be on the Instagram page, and be on the lookout in those areas, because that's where we're going to announce the theme for the photography contest, and the winner of that photography contest will have their image in the next issue of the magazine. So be on the lookout for that coming soon. But again, thank you to you guys, and we will see you next week. Have a wonderful and productive week. See you later.